Look at this, man. Y'all just wouldn't believe, man, what just happened. I'm watching this brother, man. The universe done allowed me to find this brother. And then out of nowhere, YouTube got mad. The AI got mad and erased this brother from my history. I had to go in the deep search of the history to find this cat. I'm like, where'd he go? They was trying to hide him from me. They was trying to hide it from me, man. The stalkers were just out there making noise. This, as you can see, it's 4 o'clock a.m. Now, I just found this brother, right, tonight. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't know who this cat is, right? This is his channel. Where's his channel at? Living the Dream. He got like 14,000 subscribers. And he getting some views. He got 26,000 views on this particular video that came out in 2021. Now look, y'all, there's shit going on in the world. You got the higher self people believing that when you seeing the synchronicities, they saying that it's the universe doing it, right? But it's all good. But us TIs know that this is a remote neural monitoring, satellite-based technology, AI computer system that's going on. Now, look at this, man. Told you, there's a lot of people out here being gang stalking and don't even know it.
Probably a sign. There's no coincidence. You even watching this video right now is not a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So we need to understand that in order to understand how to communicate with the universe and to pay attention to these signs, right? So going through my spiritual awakening, a lot of times I would be seeing synchronicities, and I would be seeing the numbers 111, 222, 333. Like, these are all synchronicities, and it was so weird because every time I looked up or I picked up my phone, I would see 111. I'm like, okay. First couple times, my logical brain was like, this is a coincidence, you know what I mean? But afterwards, as I keep doing it every day, it was like I couldn't miss it. 1111. I would see it on a street sign, 111. I would see it on my GPS, your estimated time of arrival or estimated amount of kilometers or miles, 111. Like, just crazy synchronicities. And those right there is the universe speaking to you, is trying to get your attention. So I started to look into it.
Is it the universe or is it the AI system?
And 111, man, you know, your dreams are manifesting, you're on the right path, keep going, you know what I mean?
Or is the universe the AI system?
You're finding your purpose, like, and at the time, everything I was going through my awakening, and it just made so much sense. Like, I kept seeing the signs everywhere.
Now, when he said awakening, this is something true, because I told you, everybody that I speak to, when I ask the sheep, do they see number synchronicities? They don't have no clue what I'm talking about. But the only people that tell me that that they see number synchronicities are people that's having some type of form of awakening. So how I see it, if you are seeing those number synchronicities, it's just a form of awakening. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, yes, it is probably, the AI assimilation or whatever. Is it a bad thing? No, I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think that actually it's like I said, it's just a form of awakening. But the thing is, what I'm talking about in this video is that everybody is leaning towards this universe thing, But I know for a fact that this is gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? It's gang stalking all day. I believe that it's them doing it. You see what I'm saying? I believe that. I believe that, like I said, is it something bad? No, I don't think it's nothing bad. But at the same time, it could be another tactic created to see if it could drive a person crazy. Because some people wouldn't be able to handle it. Some people would probably, off themselves just for the simple fact of seeing the same numbers over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Repeatedly, and then you don't understand why you're doing it. You don't understand why you're seeing it. So, that right there could be just another form of just trying to manipulate your mind and drive you into insanity. Because think about it. Think about Think about how gang stalking is. What is gang stalking? Gang stalking ain't nothing but repeated patterns. You got the same old bots doing the same old repeated things around you. They do everybody is doing the same dumb shit. How is that possible? How do you have a whole community everywhere you go? People are around you doing the same goofy shit. So therefore, that's a pattern. So even with the number synchronicities, it's a pattern. So how I see it is all connected to the gang stalking. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? I don't see it as really no higher self thing, you know what I'm saying? Or, no law of attraction or nothing like that. I used to. I used to see it as, maybe it was the, ancestors or angelic beings. It still could be. I don't know. But what I'm leaning towards more, I'm leaning towards more that this is just another pattern that the beast is doing to just have you scratching your fucking temple trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Weird. Um, so another way you can figure out if the universe is speaking to you is like if something just pops out to you, like say you're sad or you're mad or I don't know, you're happy even, and you're just thinking about like what's my next move, like. I really kind of want to get out of this place. Like, I'm stuck in a run. I really want to get out. Like, should I move? I've been thinking about moving to, I don't know, Miami. And then you suddenly turn on the TV, you see like a Miami game on or something, or you see like a commercial for Miami or something like that. Like, boom, right there, that was a sign for the universe telling you, like, go and do it. Go and explore it because you already had the thought.
See, right there, y'all. He said that's a sign from the universe. That's a sign that Obama paid billions of dollars for that brain initiative program, and it looks to me that it's very successful. You know what I'm saying? That they got our minds and our brains all connected to some web. Because why is it that everybody's experiencing the same thing? Everybody's experiencing the same thing, but everybody's not knowing what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's looking towards this higher self thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I always be, talking shit about these religious people. Everybody want to blame everything on the spiritual world and it's demons and stuff like that. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about, man. That this shit is going on in the physical world. You know what I'm saying? This is technology. This is technological. You know what I'm saying? So, he's saying that, okay, he had a thought and now it's on a commercial. Yeah, that's them just tracking and monitoring you. That's all that is. These motherfuckers is watching every damn thing you're doing. And they're in your head. It don't have nothing to do with, oh man, they're tracking my cell phone and that dumb shit. They're in your fucking head.
You know what I mean? And everything is connected. So if you had the thought and the universe is giving you the confirmation, that is a sign right there. That is the first sign that you need to be paying attention to. A lot of people.
The universe ain't giving no confirmation. The beast did. The beast gave you the confirmation that they're listening to your ass, and that they know what you're thinking.
I don't think those are just
at all times.
Coincidences. There's no such thing as a coincidence.
You damn right it ain't.
If you pay attention, you will hear signs in everything. Sometimes you hear it, you ask for something, and you'll hear it in a song, or you'll ask a question, and then somebody might pop up in your life like you.
Now you hear what he said. You hear it in the song. Remember before I told you I used to go inside the market, or even when I turned the radio on, they will play every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Now I haven't heard it in a while. And since I brought it up, they're probably gonna do it again. But I don't give a damn. I love the song, so they can play it all the fucking time. I don't care. You know what I mean? But that's just what they used to do. You know what I mean? That's no coincidence, and that's no law of attraction or no universe or nothing like that. That is these demiurge bastard motherfuckers, Illuminati adjustment bureau people that's doing their best to control our reality. And they're putting it right in our face.
You might meet a random stranger and they might literally talk about the exact same thing you were just thinking about the other day, or the same day.
You see that right there? Might meet a random stranger and they're talking about exactly what. Yo, this guy being gangstalked. 100%, y'all.
Even the same, literally talk about somebody might pop up in your life, like you might meet a random stranger and they might literally talk about the exact same thing you were just thinking about the other day, or the same day, even the same question that you wanted an answer for. So pay attention, because if you're present,
this guy is being gangster. I need everybody in my comment section to go to his channel and tell this brother he's being gangster. Right down in his comment section, yo, brother, you are being gangster, dog.
in the moment,
Now watch this. You ain't watch. He about to mention something else that's gonna blow your head. Watch this. Watch this.
you'll be able to recognize these signs. Another way the universe speaks to us is through omens. And by omens, I mean like spirit animals and like things and certain events that will come into your life.
Now we done already talked about the spirit animal thing, y'all. That's another thing too, man. That's another thing. The spirit animal shit, man. Come on, man. Like the animals is being controlled as well. They can control the dogs. They got dogs. They had these dogs come around me and use the bathroom, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Birds flying around. Look, man. Look, everything is being controlled out this bitch. This is a simulation, and everything is being controlled by the demiurge.
To kind of foreshadow or to help you see future events, or to kind of help you have that better feeling or understanding of what's going on in your life. Like the other day I was like chilling in my car. It was the nighttime. I was sitting in my car waiting for some food, and two black cats just started coming towards my car, and I was like, what is the meaning of black cats? Like, I know there's always bad representations with black cats, so I was like, let me...
And that's why they did it. That's why the AI sent the black cats, because they already knew that he already had that program in his head that black cats means witchcraft, black cats means bad, mischief, evil. You see what I'm saying? So they're fucking with him. See, I don't see black cats as that. I see black cats. I see black as you already know me. Black is divine. Black is beautiful. Black, you know what I'm saying? Black is melanin. Black is the beginning. You see what I'm saying? So, because they used to do the same thing with me. They used to send black. When I used to drive down the street, it was always a black cat would cross my path. This was years ago. So I know all about this shit. I done been through all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I done birds, animals. So that's why I be questioning this higher self, all that higher self shit. That's why I be like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bring your ass over my side and learn about gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? And you will question. See, the so-called higher self people don't know shit about gang stalking. They ain't reading no gang stalking books because they're scared to. They're scared to read it to it because it's conspiracy theory. You see what I'm saying? So they'd rather just go ahead and just stick on the higher self side and just say, this is God and the universe and all this shit. Nah. It's something else going on. I'm tired of this God and the universe shit. You know what I'm saying? It's something else going the fuck on.
Let me look it up, but I'm very positive. I'm very upbeat. I never think of anything in a negative way or a negative light. So omens, to me, especially spirit animals, all spirit animals are good and positive for me. I know there are some negative omens, but I've never experienced or never seen any of those. But when I like protection, awareness, understand omen, and at just the time of my life, you know what I mean? Around to you.
Check this out, y'all.
If you're another synchronicity is like you're driving around, say you're driving around town and you keep noticing the color red, you know what I mean? You always see the color red. You look, you see a sweater, it's red. You look, you see like 10 red cars for the day on the road, and you just keep...
This brother's being gang stalked, y'all. Okay? DB, gang stalking simulation, has done it again. Alright? This is the reason why they shadow ban me. This is the reason why they send thousands and thousands of bots at me. Because they know that I have the brain to teach the nation. You see what I'm saying? This is the reason why they direct energy at me 24/7, because these motherfuckers are afraid of me. I can see what other motherfuckers don't see. You see what I'm saying? I have the gift of discernment. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no higher self.
Noticing like...
Or then again, it could be higher self as far as you evolving. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all evolving. Because like I said, this is a sign of awakening as well. because that's another reason why you're being gang stalked anyway, because you're awakening. If you was still deep in the matrix, you'd be the one out there gang stalking. The ones that's gang stalking and shit are the ones that's like lost and shit. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
More than usual, the color red. That's like an indication that maybe you need to heal or start working on your root chakra, you know what I mean? The day on the road, you look, you know, you see a sweater, it's red. You look, you see like 10 red cars for the day on the road. And you just keep noticing, like, more than usual, the color red. That's like an indication that maybe you need to heal or start working on your root chakra, you know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Because that's associated with the color red. So these are the ways that the universe can communicate to you and speak to you. It's all around us.
Man, look, I've been doing chakra frequencies, spiritual baths. I got crystals over here by my bed. I got all that shit. I burn sage, incense. I do rituals, all that. Okay? This is not no fucking higher self. This is not no metaphysical shit. This is some other shit. This is a other entity. Gang stalking is another entity. Okay? And that's why that's why I don't even like when people be, you know, it's okay to quote Bible scriptures about gang stalking, because we know that the disciples and everybody was gang stalked. Jesus was gang stalked. You know what I'm saying? The government was on his shoulders. You know, that's a form of gang stalking. That is gang stalking. We know that. But what I'm saying is, you got these Christians and shit. They will go get the Bible to reference gang stalking. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? The Bible is a religious book. You can't bring that up with gang stalking. You know, you go on Amazon right now and look up gang stalking books. You got so many target individual books out there. Grab one of them books, man, and educate yourself on it. Don't go to the Bible for gang stalking. Get the real deal. It's information about what this game is. Like I'm like, this shit is just like mind blocking. It's mind blocking sometimes, man, that people is this damn stubborn to just want to just believe what they want to believe in instead of getting the truth. Get the fucking truth. The book Guinea Pigs. The book How to Tame a Demon. I've read those books. I got those books. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that they talk about, I can vouch for because I'm living it. So it's not no fairy tale, and it's not no, oh man, well somebody just wrote the book. That's just their opinion. Nah, not when I experience the bullshit, and I experience it every day. Right now they mad because I'm talking. They mad as shit. They zapping me right now. But I've been going through this shit for a long time. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Zap me, motherfucker. I don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I need to do. You see what I'm saying? This is my motherfucking mission. This is my purpose. To spread awareness to what the fuck is really going on. And this shit don't have nothing to do with no motherfucking crystals, no motherfucking sage, all that motherfucking metaphysical. Look, you already know how I am. I'm deep into metaphysical. I love metaphysical. I love the science of that shit. But gang stalking don't have nothing to do with that. That is a whole nother entity. A whole nother entity. These number synchronicities, this so-called spiritual animal shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is linked up to something else called gang stalking that you're afraid to tap into. You're afraid to look into it because you want to just sit back. I'm not talking about this brother. I'm not saying this directed to him, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm like dissing this brother. This brother's a good brother. I don't know who he is. I got nothing but love for him. I'm just bringing awareness to what's going on. But I'm talking about the so-called conscious community. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear a lot of conscious people in the conscious community talk like this. They be saying that they see the same synchronicities, but they always blame it on the higher self. They blame it on metaphysics. And then as soon as you try to come at them saying V2K, MK Ultra, mind control and stuff like that, then they say, "Oh man, that's conspiracy. That's conspiracy. That's you know what I mean? That's CIA. But they don't want to say, they don't want to say it is CIA, but they say that's conspiracy theory. They don't want to tap into it. They don't want to tap into it.
All we gotta do is just pay attention. Like on the other day, I want to go on a road trip, and out of nowhere on the highway, boom, my tire just pops. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, I'm just gonna chill. It happens, whatever. I pulled off on the side of the road. You know, I felt my energy starting to get kind of lower. I was getting mad. I was kind of getting annoyed. I'm calling like a bunch of different tire places. They don't have my tire size. And as my energy, my vibrations is getting lower and more annoyed, time's going by, I just see it was a nice, beautiful day. Then out of nowhere, fucking clouds just start coming all over. It just gets dark. It starts pouring rain. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm just...
Yo, don't that sound like the Truman Show? Remember when Truman was sitting there on the beach and the cloud came over his head and started pouring down, raining on him, and it just started raining on him first by himself, and then it rained all over. I'm trying to tell you, man, something is controlling this reality, dog. Okay, something, somebody or something, some monster is controlling this simulation. There's nowhere in the world you can call everybody crazy now. So everybody's crazy now, right? So everybody's going through mental illness, right? Everybody need mental therapy now. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's fucked up. Well, yeah, you're right. A lot of people is fucked up, about 90%. But this brother right here is not fucked up. This brother right here is experiencing an awakening. So the AI, or the AI technology machine grid, the AI technology machine matrix grid is controlling this man's reality in his face, and they're doing shit to basically drive him insane. So if he speaks about this, he's gonna be considered a loony. What the hell you mean you seeing red cars and number synchronicities? All right, that's it. Put your hands behind your back. You're going away, buddy. Come here. Come here. Put your hands behind your back, buddy. You're crazy. Ain't nobody following you. I'm surprised he ain't say that yet. I didn't finish the whole video, but you heard what he said, though. People coming at you, bringing up shit that you spoke about. Come on, man. Y'all know the deal, man.
Sitting there laughing because I'm just like, you just got to follow the weather, follow the way the day is going, you know what I mean? And I just laughed it off. Somebody eventually came, helped us, towed the car, and then I just changed energy. I'm like, everything's going to be good, it's fine, it's fine. But as I continued my road trip, I ended up going there and just wasting my time where I was supposed to be. I just ended up wasting my time, and I should have paid attention to the signs. My tire popped halfway through, the weather started changing, it started...
They out there right now, 4:30 a.m. They out there slamming car doors. It sounds like they might be slamming my car door. I don't know. Every time I go out, I always hear them slamming. They slamming doors or some shit. I don't know if it's an auditory sound. You know what I'm saying? I just know that they do it all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Every hotel I go to, they all night, all day, just doom, slamming doors. I don't. If somebody out there slamming doors, it probably is some dummy out there with red on slamming doors right now, 4:30 in the morning. You know what I mean? The AI is making these motherfuckers do this shit. The gift cards is making these motherfuckers do this shit. I don't know. Look, I got to end this video. It's about 24 minutes, man. I'm posting. I don't give a damn. I'm posting this shit up right now. Who up late night? I could have went live on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Who up late night to watch this shit, 4:30 in the morning? I'm gonna holler back at y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, man. I want to know what the fuck you think. If you're a dumbass, please don't comment. But if you got some sense in your brain, man, tell me that this brother ain't being gangstalked. Holler back at y'all, man. I'm out.